Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for May 28th, 2014. We're going to have a backdoor cold front that's going to be pushing toward our area today from the northeast, and that's currently situated up here over southern New England here. This front is going to back its way down to the southwest, from northeast to southwest across our region. Depending how fast this goes will determine how high the temperatures get in some areas here, so we're going to have to watch that. Kind of very difficult to do forecast here, especially across extreme eastern PA here, but I think as you get to central PA, it's a no-brainer that you'll get up to the upper 70s to near 80 degrees with that front not quite making that far just yet. But right along the eastern side of the state, say from just east of the Scranton area here over to about Allentown down to Philadelphia. Then, of course, in New Jersey here, the temperatures are a little bit more marginal, and I think you're going to have that, the further northeast you go, the cooler the temperatures are going to be behind that frontal boundary with the clouds and the areas of showers. So we're going to have to watch that and see the advance of that on your day, during your day today, and see how far that southwest that gets and how quickly. That'll determine how warm these temperatures get ahead of that frontal boundary. We're going to go to the temperatures here. Now I'm going to show you what we're talking about here. I'm going to move this forward here. You can see the advance of the cold air that's actually bottled up here in southern New England here. This is at 6 a.m. And you can see as you go a little bit further here in time, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you see what's happening in New Jersey here. It's getting colder because their frontal boundary has made it to this point right about here. So it's kind of moving off to the southwest like this. So areas that are to the west of that front are warming up nicely, and it's going to really warm up nicely here in the definitely out in central PA, where that front will really take its time getting going and moving to the southwest. And the name's a little bit slower with this frontal boundary. You see it's starting to push into eastern PA now, extreme eastern PA here. So at this point, it has the Philadelphia only at as Trenton's sitting here at about 66 degrees, where it's down in Philadelphia, not too far away down here to the southwest in northeast Philadelphia. It's showing 72, and then about 78 down here in Philadelphia airport. So quite a difference here with that frontal boundary. And Allentown at this point is showing about 70, 77, 79, something like that. And here is your frontal boundary at this point. So it's continuing moving to the southwest. This is at 3 p.m. On the NAM high res. Now, if this is any bit faster, these temperatures will never be realized, and especially when you have cloud cover to deal with. But especially out here in the lower Susquehanna Valley, I think temperatures will get up to close to 80 degrees. So we're going to be watching that advance of that frontal boundary and the temperatures and how they respond. We will have showers and thunderstorms ahead of that frontal boundary here, and that's shown here. And this is on Wednesday afternoon, and I think it's going to end up being just an afternoon and early evening rain chances as we go into the overnight hours here. Here's the overnight hours. You're really not showing much of any precipitation over our coverage area here. Maybe some fog and some drizzle with these low clouds. There's going to be a low cloud deck with an east wind. That's one thing we are going to have. High pressure sitting right here is going to send the air around here like this. You're going to have an easterly wind component, and that's going to keep it cloudy here for both Wednesday and again on Thursday too, I think. I think Thursday is going to be a mostly cloudy day. May have a few peaks of sun, but it's going to start off definitely fog with areas of fog and drizzle once again. And here's a look at your at Thursday here. Really nothing going on as far as precipitation on Thursday, but then again you do have that those clouds and fog early on that might be giving way to some breaks of sun in the afternoon. Friday, I do believe we're going to have a partly cloudy day. We'll have a weak cold front that's going to be pushing through. You can't really see it here. This is Friday afternoon with the cold front sitting here like this, and it's going to just push. This one's going to be pushing through like a normal cold front from west to east. Some very light precipitation showing here, and might not be anything at all for most areas here. But that frontal boundary will move through and then set up the weekend to be a very nice weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures near or slightly above normal temperatures for this time of year. Same thing again for Sunday, and Sunday's actually be a mostly sunny day with high pressure sitting right over top of us and very few clouds in the sky. And as we get into early next week, Monday may end up being a rain-free day. Here's Monday evening. Some guidance has us a little bit faster than others, so you might have some showers and storms already by Monday evening. And other guidance has it, said the cold front sitting back here like this. And this is Monday evening. The furthest it gets to this point is not even to central PA. So, it's going to depend on how fast this frontal boundary moves, and we'll have to examine that when we get a little bit closer. But it's going to be another very warm day on Monday, it looks like, before this cold front moves through. And that pushes through here most likely on Tuesday, but we'll narrow that down as we get a little bit closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for May 28th, 2014. Have a great Wednesday.